If you gonna talk all that shit, you got to make sure you protecting yourself. I never looked at Pac as a street nigga. Richmond separates the North from the South to me. Any artists that do their thing and they in their lane and they getting their bread, that's get your bread. Cheers is your boy Tave Getem and I'm fucking with Bust Down Podcast. You know what I'm talking about?
I ain't got no co-defendant cause my gun won't testify. I'm a real street nigga, ain't no need to tell them that. You can never jump me off, so ain't no need for you to try. Gangsta shit, I'm about that. For respect, I fucking die.
Yo, it's your boy Danny 2 Up, man. You already know another episode of Bust Down with my boy Tave Getem.
Chill, what's happening?
Richmond's finest. Thanks for coming through, bro. Appreciate it, man. All the way
Thanks
from
for having me, bro.
all the way from the RVA. So what you got going on, man?
Go Get 'em Entertainment. That's the label. I got a few artists. Shout out Young Ace. Shout out Young Slack. You know what I'm saying? My two artists right now.
What do you look for in artists? Like what?
Really that work ethic, cause that's my main thing is how my work ethic is. It's further than rap. I mean, you gotta have the talent, of course, but you gotta know how to put that work in, man. Like that's the main key.
I mean, I hear people say like the game is like 25% talent, 75% work, business.
I'm gonna say it's a little bit more. I'm gonna say it's about 85% work and 15% talent.
Right.
Just look at some of the tracks that we got out here. I ain't gonna say no names because I ain't hating. Cause any artists that do their thing and they in their lane and they getting their bread, that's get your bread. If you want to talk about quality, though, there's a lot of trash out here, man.
Are you referring to like the young generation or just trash period?
Trash period.
In 2018, it's almost like a battle between old and new.
Yeah.
The old school, the new school.
Yeah.
Where really, to me, it's a lot of the new school cats this fire. You know what I'm saying? They just different. They just doing their own thing. How you feel about the new generation?
I like the new generation. I ain't opposed to it because, you know what I'm saying, hip hop gotta evolve. A lot of niggas doing a lot of singing. T-Pain started the way,
yeah,
and then everybody else just kind of. A lot of people don't know he started out rapping. He said he switched to singing because nobody was signing him as a rapper.
Matter of fact, he just put out a new video where he talking about all the times he got robbed. I think he got robbed like 3 times in his career. He was just talking about it, just due to the XXX. Rest in peace. Temptation. He got a hard name to pronounce. No disrespect. Rest in peace. Well, how you feel about that situation, man?
I mean, honestly, it was a lot of hate. That was a hating situation. I'm just keeping it real. If you gonna talk all that shit, you got to make sure you protecting yourself. I don't give a fuck what that is where you from. You can't just be out here with no type of security. That don't make you no pussy or nothing. This just make you smart. I'm saying, like, keep your security, and if you able to have a firearm, you need to have that motherfucker. You ain't gonna catch me slipping like that. I'm sorry.
I feel like people roll with security. They be like, oh, he with the police. No, you not. You with security.
You with security.
You know what I'm saying? Like they talk about your boy 6ix9ine was up there in Chicago with police. What I seen, he was with security. From what I seen, I don't know.
I mean, he was with security, but he had a police escort though.
Well, I mean,
you know, but that's
too.
But the reason was because, you know what I'm saying, it was so much shit that been said beforehand,
right?
And then, you know, he let the whole social media world know he was coming. So it's like the police ain't trying to have no out of towner come in there and get smoked. They got enough murder.
You from Richmond, which has been a murder capital of Virginia numerous times.
Of the country? Just once of the country, but shit, every day you turn the news on in Richmond, it's like somebody got smoked last night. Somebody got shot. Somebody got the shooting on the highway today. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn.
Yeah,
that's real.
Shit get real.
That's when you know the beef is real. I gotta catch you on the highway. I can't even let you park.
Yeah, I can't even let you. I gotta get at you in the wag. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. So what's life like, man, in Richmond? We talk for those not familiar. Richmond, Virginia. I think it's the second most populated city in Virginia. It's one of the oldest cities in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Or was it the third? What is it? Virginia Beach, Norfolk, and then Richmond.
Yeah.
A lot of people say Richmond reminds them of Baltimore or DC.
Not to me. Richmond reminds me of Richmond. I'm sorry. Like, no hating against DC and Maryland and all that, Baltimore and all that, but like we just got on flavor. Like I mean, no disrespect to like what I'm about to say, but I don't even rep DMV.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I rep Richmond,
Right.
Virginia. I rep Virginia as a whole, but you know what I'm saying? I don't rep the DMV because I'm not a part of the DMV. You know what I'm saying? When you think of the DMV, that's like Northern Virginia, Maryland, DC. Like that shit don't even fly.
You know what? I've been saying that. I know because we're Tidewater.
Yeah.
If you go in the system, I base everything off the system. In the system, the DMV is Upper Virginia, DC, and Maryland, the bottom of Maryland. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, DMV, I'm hearing that everywhere. I was like, nah, bro. Like, even I heard Pusha T say something about the DMV, and I'm like,
nah. We the beginning of the South. Like the White House used to be in Richmond. A lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We was the first Confederate spot. Like down Shockoe Bottom, the farmers market, that's where the slaves was getting sold at. They go to the rest of the southern states. Richmond separates the north from the south to me. And y'all, like Norfolk and shit like that, y'all get down like how we get down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It may not be as many murders, but the same kind of groundness.
Let's talk about like growing up in Richmond. What part of Richmond you from?
Originally, I'm from the West End. You know what I'm saying? Our whole family's from the West End, but I moved to Southside when I was young.
Right.
So I just claimed Southside because that's where I earned all my stripes. You know what I'm saying? I got my first piece of pussy. You know what I'm saying? Smoked my first blunt. Like, well, I don't know about the first blunt, but the pussy shit. You know what I'm saying? All my street cred, all that shit came from Southside. So I can't rep nothing but Southside. That's where I'm from.
How old were you when you jumped off the porch?
Middle school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Middle school is where I start valuing the dollar. Like I was selling candy.
I used to eat the candy. I used to go steal candy from the store and bring it to sell it.
Shit,
every day.
We had a 7-Eleven right by my middle school, bro. And like me and the people that I fuck with, we used to steal all that bitch so much, they made it so only 2 kids at a time could go in the store. So like, if you don't get in that bitch by a certain time, you ain't even gonna get your thing on because you don't have enough time to get to school. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I don't know. Is kids still doing that these days? Do they still? You know what I'm saying? Are they still hustling like that? Because that was like an everyday thing. I'm trying to leave out $20 in my pocket.
You know what I'm saying? When you get one pair of shoes for the whole school year, goddamn, that shit ain't. Now when you trying to make a name for yourself, you know what I'm saying? That shit start. I mean, I'm not condoning that. I don't want kids to see this or hear this and be like, oh man, I'm gonna do that shit too now, cause that ain't what it, man. Shit, it was what it was, you know what I'm saying?
Talking about Southside, what is Southside a project?
No, it's just a side of town. We got
the
both
South
sides
of Richmond.
Yeah, south side of Richmond.
So what it's like? I mean, what school you went to?
Shit.
What high school you went to?
I went to Huguenot High School.
What kind of student were you?
I mean, I was in the school, you know what I'm saying? Like, people ain't know I was a goon type nigga. I was kind of low key. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to be that low key nigga because everybody I seen low key was getting the most money.
So were you rapping in high school or?
I mean, that's when I first started fucking around. I look back at how I was back then. I never would have thought I'd be where I'm at with the music right now.
What made you fall in love with like rapping? Like, you know what I'm saying? What artists?
My uncle, you know what I'm saying, on my dad's side, he really was a hip hop head. So he used to listen to like Showbiz, AZ, all them like some shit of niggas. When gangsta rap came out, that's what changed the game for me.
Who do you look up to as far as like top big dogs in rap?
Right now? Oh, period.
Yeah, just like period.
I mean, I'm gonna have to break it down because it's a little different. Like old school wise, I'm gonna say Big, of course, number 1. Then I'm gonna say Jay-Z, number 2. Then I'm gonna have to say like
Big over Jay-Z?
Yeah, definitely.
That says a lot. I mean, you can tell a lot when somebody says Tupac or Big. You know what I mean?
Pac ain't even in my time. Pac really didn't get hot till he came out with Hit 'Em Up to me. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit before that shit, it was cool. it fit into what was going on at the times, but I wasn't feeling that shit. I'm not a political ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm a let's get this paper ass nigga. Pop won't talking about that shit. And a lot of niggas that I fuck with, that I grew up with, they be like, man, I ride the pocket, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, how, nigga? That nigga talking about bitches having babies and shit, like, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga went to Juilliard, bro. Like, ain't no nigga from goddamn Blackwell, Hillside, Jackson Ward, none of the hoods in my city going to goddamn Juilliard. Like, his whole lifestyle was an act. That nigga really wasn't gangster. I mean, I'm not taking away what he did to hip hop. Like, I'm glad he was a part of what hip hop is, but as far as that gangster shit, I ain't.
But didn't he get in the shootout with the cops? I think he did get in the shootout with the cops. It's hard to say when you say he wasn't a gangster. Are you meaning like he wasn't in the gang, or
no? I mean, he wasn't no street nigga to me. I never looked at Pac as a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he wasn't affiliated with street niggas, because he, like the Outlaws and shit like that, them niggas real street niggas. Some of them niggas got ties to people in my hometown. I say I'm not saying this on a disrespect level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If anybody feel disrespected, my bad, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
so
I still feel how I feel.
That's like a timeless conversation. We had conversations with people ready to fight over Biggie or Pac. You know
I'd rather listen to Nas than Pac, bro.
Really?
Dead ass serious.
So let's get back to the top five. You say Biggie, Jay.
I'm gonna have to put Nas in there at number 3.
Okay.
Number 4, I'm gonna have to put Face.
Face, okay.
And number 5, I'm gonna have to put like Kiss.
I would have thought you had like more Southern, just from your style.
Now, don't get me wrong, I still like UGK. I was listening to A-Bar, MJG. You know what I'm saying? Patrick Troy, all that shit. Gucci, goddamn it all, Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? That's
how you feel about Raw?
I mean, because it's just all them rumors. Now,
with the
what I will
CO?
Yeah, what I will say is this though, because when that shit happened, I did defend Ross. I didn't believe that he was gonna pull it. I fucked with Ross hard, you know what I'm saying? But he said that was part of what he had to do what he had to do. And if that's the case, then I fuck with Ross.
Let's get into your music. You came down here and did a whole project with Young Lin?
Yeah, I did. It's actually gonna be the sequel to my first album.
It's not out yet?
No, it ain't out yet. I mean, I'm about to drop like 3 mixtapes.
It's gonna be like, 3 mixtapes, or it's gonna be like?
It's gonna be mixtape, then wait a couple days, mixtape.
Damn.
A couple days, mixtape.
For real?
Yeah, I got a lot of material, but I wanted to put it out like that.
For real?
Not even including the shit I did with man. Shout out to Big Phil, Heavyweight Production. He produced Topic of Discussion, the first one, my first album.
That's that T.O.D.
Yeah. And of course, like I said, Young Man. I mean, he from the 804, so he from the home.
You know what's crazy? A lot of people didn't even know out here. Don't even know he's from Richmond. Like they be surprised that he's not out here. Yeah, he's so much ingrained into Atlanta. Like it's like they think he's from here. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Young Lin.
Yeah, shout out to Young Lin. That's my home. Yeah, we got some heat coming too. Like that TOD 2 gonna be crazy. I actually released 2 of the songs off there so far. One of them, or they actually both of them Traps and Trunks on that mixtape series. My second one is, which is called Grew Up. That's exclusively on Traps and Trunks.
Where can we go get that at Traps and Trunks?
Live mixtapes, Spinrilla, Audio Mac, my mixtapes, and they're the mixtape outlet.
Are you a writer or?
Writer. I don't. That freestyle shit is a facade.
Man, I feel like when Jay-Z said he did that shit, he fucked up. Because everybody and their mamas tried to start saying, oh, I don't write, I just freestyle. And that shit fucked a lot of shit up. Come on, man. Everybody ain't built like that to be, you know what I'm saying? So I respect people to use their pen, man, because, you know what I'm saying, it take thought and effort to really make some quality, what I like to hear, you know what I'm saying, what I prefer. Yeah. You prefer recording or performing?
Yeah, I mean, I just like recording because I like that build. I like the build. I like being in that zone where I can just create.
You would like, what you need in the studio? Weed, liquor, pills? What you do?
I don't do no pills. I don't do no drugs. just weed. But I don't really have to have weed though, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like to drink when I record because that shit, it's not the same music.
What you mean?
Because it's sloppy. Give me some bud.
Speaking of bud, I want to shout out to our sponsors on here, 420 Snacks, with the weed pops, the new weed popsicles. If you haven't had them, got to try them. Summertime, keep you cool. Shout out 420 Snacks.
420 Snacks, fuck with them. I fuck them.
Yeah, so how long you been smoking bud, man?
Shit, for years. I'm gonna say before I was a teenager, I was smoking weed.
For real?
Yeah.
Where's the best weed at?
Like when you get in LA, when you get off the plane, nigga, time you hit the streets, all you smell is smog and weed. Bless you.
What you like? You like blunts?
No, I hate blunts. I smoke blunts.
Oh, the raw cones.
Yeah.
Why you prefer those?
Cause I don't smoke tobacco. I quit.
Oh, you used to smoke
tobacco.
cigarettes? What,
Yeah,
blacks and all that?
Shit out cigarettes.
So you smoke the raw, so you don't smoke tobacco?
I mean, I hit a backwood or a blunt or something every now and again just to hit a blunt with my niggas, because a lot of my niggas don't smoke raw. They smoke blunt, so it's about just the healthiness of that shit.
I don't see a lot of people smoking raw with cones. I see people rolling J's now, though. I see more people rolling J's because of the tobacco thing.
I roll J's too. But the cones just give you that, it give you that blunt feel too, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I don't know, it just feel like some boss shit when you smoking a cone.
Yeah. I see.
You already know you gotta put at least a goddamn 1.3 in there, motherfucker.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you smoke the big ones?
No, it's the regular small joint. The big ones, you gotta put about a half an eighth to get you a nice cone.
You fuck with that, you fuck with the dab?
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Shit, that shit's so crucial.
I fuck with anything 420, friend.
How you feel about the fake ass, fake titty? Because that's all you see out here. Nah? That's all you see out here. It's like...
I mean, for what it's worth, you gonna have to get what you gotta get. But, you know what I'm saying? Do I like that shit? Hell no. I want some real cheeks.
Because, I mean, that...
I don't mind the goddamn itty bitty titties.
I mean, there's a difference, though. They got the shots.
I don't
they
like
got the
that
fake
shit.
asses. They got
Shit.
the shots is like, I really have if they gonna do it, do the fake ass. Because the shots and these hard, they don't even move. These bitches be looking like RoboCop walking around here.
That shit looks stupid, man.
Yeah, man. But I mean, if we in Atlanta, that's all you see. You know what I'm saying? It's rare to see, like in Virginia, it's rare to see a chick with the face. Where I'm at. But out here, it's rare to see a natural chick that's, you know what I'm saying, built like that.
But
But
it's
it's
get
in
you
Atlanta.
a LA Love the Boss type bitch. Shout out to her. She bad.
Word.
I like her.
Word, man. I mean, you how you feel about the strip clubs out here in the A, man?
I love it. Shit, Magic City Monday about to jump off in a little while.
Damn, today Monday?
Yes, sir. Love that shit.
Is it in Richmond is like Virginia Beach, right? Like they get the dancing bikinis and all that.
Yeah, but you know.
We ain't got no like. I feel deprived of strip clubs. That's why I don't really like strip clubs, cause all they do in Virginia is dance in bikinis and like it might show a nipple here or something like that. You gotta go to a strip party to really see. You know what I'm saying? We throw parties in the hotels and all that.
Yeah, that shit whack.
You know what I mean? You come down here, niggas come down here and lose their mind from Virginia. You know what I mean?
I mean, the first time when I first came here and went to the strip club, I fucked the whole checkup. Like, I was fucked up for I was there for like a week. We went to the strip club the first day. I fucked my whole checkup the first day. Like, oh, what the fuck am I doing?
What club was that?
Shit, just one and only. Magic City. Like, cause, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Follies, Onyx, all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you been coming
Blue Flame, yeah. I used to live here, so.
That's right, yeah.
But, you know, they got some badass bitches and shit, but Magic City is just, they got some badass bitches.
Chicks telling me you gotta be a dime piece, so you can't even be a waitress in that.
Yeah, you can't even. Ain't no ugly, I never seen an ugly girl in Magic City ever. Never, ever, 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 ever.
Right.
Never. Like, you just not gonna see it. They got the best of the best.
It ain't like Virginia. That's it.
Yeah, Virginia, they don't even care what you look like sometimes. Never, ever, 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 ever.
Right.
Never. Like, you just not gonna see it.
And how's the rap scene in Richmond, man? How's the music scene like right now?
Well, it's not like Atlanta. It's a lot different. Like, we don't stick together massively. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like, it's not like, you know how niggas in Atlanta, they'll get on each other's shit and, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't doing that in Richmond. Like, niggas ain't putting each other on each other's shit. Like, I like to see it, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, though. Like, everybody wanna, you know, have their own lane. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You need your own lane. That's what make you the artist that you are, but
Right.
you know, we don't have nobody really on. We got Red Rum. He done did the most.
Red Rum.
From what I can see. Besides Mad Skills, but I ain't including him. I'm talking about in the new generation. Like, we just got Red Rum, that's it.
So cause y'all had Mad Skills, y'all had
D'Angelo.
Yeah, cause you think of Virginia, you really think of like Pharrell, Timberland, but that's South. That's not Richmond. That's like Tidewater. Richmond hasn't really got its shine. You say Red Rum. Who else is popping out there? Like local.
Young Man.
We need more labels to come.
Andy Realist, myself, of course. There's a lot of niggas. J-Back, Big Stud.
Right.
There's a lot, but it's like everybody just. It's like we don't have that one artist that just took off. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that.
Yeah. So is it more of a competition thing? And
I think so, because that's how our city is. Like, I ain't gonna say it's hate, because I do see a lot of niggas trying to band together now, you know what I'm saying? More so than back in the day.
Right.
So I wouldn't say it's a hate thing, but I think it's more of a clout thing. Not saying niggas clout chasing, because that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is everybody want to be the first nigga to blow from Richmond. So it's like, I ain't gonna put you on my song in case you blow off the song and I don't. You know what I'm saying? But nigga not gonna say that, but that's just how Richmond niggas think.
Yeah, I heard you did some numbers with some streams recently. What was that? 100,000 streams?
Like, that's what everything come down, like my album, then my 2 singles. Most of my streams come from other places.
Really?
Like, here, I got streams. Most of my streams come from overseas, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah?
California, yeah, like they eat my shit up.
Wow, that's...
England and goddamn France.
You got your passport? Tave Getem. Where can we find you on social media?
Shit, everywhere at Tave Getem. TAVEGETEM. That's it.
Instagram.
Twitter, all that shit. Shit, shout out to my whole squad, GGE. Shout out to Richmond VA. Shout out to Atlanta too.
Word.
Shout out to the 7-5.
Word.
Yeah.
It's Tave Getem, man. Go Get 'em Entertainment. Bust Down Podcast. We out, man.
Better watch your mouth when you talk to a boss, cause you'll get stressed, bitch, I'm bout man. When shit get real, I don't do no running, I'm gonna bitch, I stay on the front line. I'm all about the check, I demand my respect. I came from the struggle, got my own brand. I needed me a plug, so I found me a plug, and I swear that nigga, he be on time. I get it out the mud, and he show a nigga love me. A plug like that is a hard thing. I'ma break it all down, my flip game proper, I'm sitting on the motherfucking gold, man.